I haven't actually done it yet. Okay, good morning guys. It is Saturday today. I was gonna do like a weekly vlog, but I just didn't really film anything in the week. Not a lot happened, and I've got quite a busy weekend, so I thought maybe we could do a little spend the weekend with me. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm like starting to lose my voice. If I just sound weird, just ignore that. But today we are doing a 30k run, I think. I have a 34k on the schedule, but I was working at Spoons last night, and I think I might be working there again tonight. If someone calls in sick, basically I'm first call for cover. And I had a 30k to do next week, and it was supposed to be 34 this week. Usually I would run on a Sunday, but just because of the way that things have worked out this week, I need to swim tomorrow, so I need to run today. So I don't have as much time. So that's why I'm thinking about swapping them around. But 30k is still a long ass run. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know what my legs have in them. This will be my first long run since I fell off the bike. So I don't know how my knees will cope. It's doing pretty well, like pretty much all of the scab's gone now. It's just dry skin. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Other than that, not really much else to comment on. It will literally just be like, try it and see what happens. I have my route planned out. I'm not putting any pressure on myself to do it at any pace. I have an audiobook that I'm listening to at the minute. I'm listening to Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh. It's included on Spotify Premium. I'm really enjoying it. I'm on the second part because they split into two parts, the audiobook, for some reason, don't know why. But yeah, I'm really enjoying that. I am just a little bit worried that my Spotify audiobook time is going to run out halfway through the run, and that's really going to stress me out, but we'll deal with that when we come to it. But yeah, I guess let's go get some food. Yeah. Okay, I'm all ready to go. This is the fit, the owner shorts. I've put a blue plaster on where I can't remember it. I can remember. I don't know if you remember, a few weeks ago I had an issue where I was like chafing and it got caught on my mole. But yeah, I've covered that. I don't feel mentally prepared at all. I do feel like I could just go and get back into bed. But we'll do our best. I don't really know what there is to say. I've got 10 plastics, a gel, and 3 dates, because that's all the dates I had left. I've got cherry electrolytes in my water pouch, and that's about it, really. I am literally just stalling. I don't know why I do this to myself, but yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Right, so I've done 5.4k and I just stopped for a wee, and my watch has autosaved again. I am so annoyed at this feature. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, sometimes I can stop for like 5 minutes. Like if I'm in Tesco, I go buy a drink, I go to the toilet, I go fill my water bladder up, and it won't autosave. But like then I was stopped for like 2 minutes just having a wee and having a date, and it autosaved. Like, it doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't give you any warning. It's the most annoying thing, but whatever, I guess. I'm just gonna start a new activity and keep going, but it's so frustrating. I am not having fun. I just feel like my body has nothing to give, and I want a nap, and I am working tonight, so I'm calling it short. I think I'm gonna end up on like 15k or something, but oh my god, I just need to sleep. I'm so fucking tired. Okay, so that clearly did not go
to plan. I ended up on 17k, which was half of what I wanted to do. My body just feels so tired, I feel so tired, and it's coming up to 4 o'clock. I'm going to work at 6:30, so I'm just gonna nap for an hour and then I'll freshen up and get ready for work. Yeah, it's really put me in a mood now. I'm just so disappointed in myself. I think honestly though, the odds were stacked against me. Like 34k, even 30k would have been the longest distance I've ran ever. I'm on my period. I've just had a week off coming back from injury. I did a full day at my 9 to 5 yesterday and then a day at the pub. So, and I've not been eating the best recently. Like I've been eating when my body tells me to, but I wouldn't say it's like the most nutritious food, probably more sugar than I should have. So yeah, the odds were stacked against me, but I don't want to make excuses for myself. I am still annoyed, but 17k is still good. I can just definitely feel it. It's just unfortunate. Like I said this the other day, but I don't think that clip's going to end in, so I'll just say it again. I feel like I'm trying to do so many different things that I don't get to do any of them well, which is just so mentally draining. Like I'm trying to do my running and my triathlon prep, but because this stuff costs so much money, like the sport, you know, the shoes, the nutrition, all of that, it costs so much money, and I'm trying to save up to go traveling next year. I have a big savings goal this year. I have to put the energy in to work my 9 to 5 so that I can try and move up there to get more money, and work at Spoons so that I can get more money, and just doing all that means that I don't have enough energy to put into doing the sports stuff well. And it's just this frustrating loop, and it's like if I didn't work at Spoons then I wouldn't hit my savings goal, and then I wouldn't be able to go travelling next year. And it's like I don't want to put that off. I've put it off for so long. I've been saying that I want to do it for years, and I've been putting it off because I was like, I want to get my exams done first. I've done my exams this year and now I'm trying to save, and it just feels like it's just such a stressful thing. But I understand, like I'm in such a fortunate position. Like there are so many people that do all of this stuff in so much worse circumstances, but it is just stressful because when I was doing 75 hard before, between doing my last exam and getting my results, and I wasn't working at Spoons, I feel like I was doing so well. My sleep schedule was good, I was putting in the hours into my training and it was all paying off, and I was eating really well. But I don't know, I just want to do everything and I can't pick and choose. I'm just such like I'm just full of greed. I want to do everything, but everything costs money, and then putting energy into like getting the stuff that costs money. And it's like the same for everyone as well. Like eating healthy, getting a healthy food shop is so much more expensive than just going and buying like stuff that you can fill your freezer with that maybe isn't the most nutritious. And it just feels always cheaper to make the unhealthy option. So yeah, and it's just hard as well when you like see influencers and stuff. They're obviously being paid to be healthy, whereas you are paying to be healthy, and it's just knocks your confidence when you see them thriving. But you just have to remind yourself that like this, it isn't as straightforward for people who aren't paid to do it. So if anybody would like to take my cry for help and just make me an influencer so that I can make money from this, and then I won't have to work so many hours a week at Spoons, then yeah, maybe I'll be better at running. But whatever, I'm going to have a nap now and then I will get ready for work. But yeah, bye.
Okay, hello. It is Wednesday. I know I said that I was just going to do like a weekend vlog for last weekend, but I just ended up doing next to nothing on the Sunday and I got no content, so I thought we will just continue it on and see if we can't form something out of this. So yesterday I did a glute workout, which I filmed. So here we go, glute workout. There, glute workout done. And that is a glute workout that I'm currently doing, well, legs, glutes, for this rotation. That is every Tuesday that I'm doing that. Yes, I am feeling that today because that's the first time I've properly worked out in a while, because holiday, heat, injury, more heat, excuses. So yeah, proper session. Today I'm feeling it, and I'm feeling the pump, and I've missed the pump so much. I hate feeling flat. But yeah, today I've just finished work. I'm going to meet a lovely girl called Imogen, and we're going to do a bike ride together. I need to leave pretty soon. I've just put my bike tires up. I think we're gonna do like 30k, but it's about 8 to get to where I'm meeting her, so it will end up being like close to 40 for me. And then where we're meeting is close to where one of my friends lives, so we're gonna go for a run afterwards, run off the bike, and then I'll have to cycle home obviously, but I won't include that. I'll just do that at a really leisurely pace. But that is what's happening, so let's go.
Say hello to the vlog. I'm vlogging.
Oh,
I'm
vlogging as well.
Bike ride done. We're doing a run. We're aiming for 7k. I already have a stitch. It's very warm. I feel dehydrated.
Mummy also me cues.
The vibes are all here. But this is going to be a struggle for sure. I'll see you in a little bit. Maybe we're dying less, or maybe we're dying more.
We're literally next to the graveyard, so
We can just lie down here, save someone a job. I've just got home. I won't lie, that run was hard, but it was really nice and scenic. I've never ran over there before because it was like closer to where my friend lives. Usually we live like, we would run closer to where I live, but yeah, really nice scenery. It's just the heat, like I felt so dehydrated. We were both sweating our tits off, close to throwing up. Not a good vibe, but we got it done. And then the cycle home was super nice because obviously like I wasn't trying to hit any times or anything. And the sky was so pretty. I'll insert a clip, but absolutely stunning. It's quite late now, so I'm just gonna try and rehydrate, take a cold shower, and then I'll be getting ready for bed. And that will be it for today. So yeah, I will possibly catch you tomorrow, but I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I do want to do something. I don't feel like I need a rest day, but it'll probably be something a bit lighter. So we will see tomorrow what I'm feeling, but yeah. Okay, happy Sunday. This is my chance for redemption, so this would have been in the same video. Let me just apologise for how all over this video has been, but I'm still gonna put it out no matter what, because I just need to do something, because otherwise I'm just gonna keep doing this. I need to like get this posted, get this content out of the way, and then I'll start fresh next week and try and be a bit more organised. But last week tried to do a 34k run, ended up doing 17 because I just felt exhausted. This week feeling better right now. We'll see how we feel when we get out on the run. So I'm gonna have another go at it. I've just planned my route out. I have got my snacks, dates with peanut butter as always, and some fruit pastels as well, and a gel, but I don't know if I'll have the gel, but I'm just going to take it anyway. And I have my water bladder in the fridge just cooling down, which has some electrolytes in it. And that's it really. It is extremely warm this week, which is the one thing that I think might fuck me over because it's going to be 30 by 12. I was supposed to go earlier, so it's like 8:20 now. I'll probably end up leaving like 8:30, 8:45. I did want to go earlier, but I didn't get to sleep last night. I struggled getting to sleep. Woke up this morning and just felt the same way I did last time, and I was like, that's just asking for it, going for a repeat. So slept for a bit longer, so now I don't feel tired, but the heat might get me. But we'll do our best regardless. We'll just see what happens. I've like planned the route, so there's a few different places where I can refill on water. I put sun cream on. I've got my hat on. I don't know what more I can do. We're just gonna give it our best shot and see what happens. And that is it. Okay, I don't fancy trying to get past them. I'm gonna try and go a different way, but I don't know if it links up, but I don't want to get attacked by a swan today. But I'm on 5.2. I feel good. My pace is like slower than what I'd prefer, but in my head I just keep having to remind myself like it's better to get it done slow than do like half the distance at the pace I have in mind. So yeah, just gonna keep pushing through and try not to get attacked by swans. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm on 27k. I just had a little sit down because I'm starting to feel it in my legs and my knees, my hips and my knees, like joint wise. I'm going to keep pushing. I really want to get to a minimum of 30, but I don't want to overdo it and then be fucked for the rest of the week because I do have my triathlon this weekend. So I know that I can do it, but I also need to be sensible about this. So yeah, I'm going to push for 30 because that's only 3k more, but then we'll see about going for 34. That might not happen, but I'm still really impressed considering that last week I bailed out at 17 and that felt horrible. Like knowing that I'm on 27 now and I feel like I'm only just feeling like, ugh, it's definitely progress. So yeah, let's go for another 3 and then we'll see how it feels. Okay, run complete. I did end up stopping at 30k, but I am still very happy with that run considering, like I said last week, 17k was absolutely horrible. And that, if I really wanted to, I definitely could have pushed myself to do the whole 34, but I am just being cautious. I am supposed to be tapering, and obviously doing a 34k run, doing a 30k run is not tapering. So yeah, I didn't want to push it too far, but I am happy with that. For the rest of the day, it is just eating. I'm gonna go take a cold shower now. And then I have like a load of admin stuff to do. I just want to make sure that I am like as prepared for next week as possible because I've been really bad at planning, which I think is contributing to how thrown off I've been because I don't have a definitive list of what needs doing on what days. I'm just making it up as I go along, so I'm going to do that and see if that helps for next week. But yeah, successful run. I'm going to count that as a win. That is a win in my books, but I will probably catch up with you later just to sign off, but I don't think much else will happen. I might show you what I'm eating today because I am going to cook some hopefully nice meals. Fingers crossed, they should be good. They're usually good, but I don't put it past myself to fuck it up, but we'll see. See you in a bit. Okay, it is the end of the day now. I've been quite successful, to be honest. I have redone my monthly calendar because that was still saying like end of May, beginning of June, and we're now mid-July. I've done my weekly plan. I have just made dinner. So these are teriyaki chicken bowls with cucumber, carrot and sushi rice. So there's 3 portions for the week and a portion for tonight. And then I still have like 200 calories left, but I don't know what I want. I might have like some frozen grapes or something. I'll decide in a bit. So that is it for this week. I'm going to sign off now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. If you didn't, keep it to yourself. And I'll see you again next week. Bye.